Holy crap, it's hot out today. Hey guys, it's Alex. What's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing something that has been super highly requested by you guys, and that is my hair care routine. So more particularly, how I keep my hair healthy and shiny and long, and how I just take good care of it, especially during the summer months. So I can't wait to share this with you guys, and let's get into it. The first tip I have for you guys is to do a coconut oil hair mask. And I know that sounds so disgusting because you don't want to put coconut oil in your hair. It's so used for cooking, it's in the kitchen, but trust me, it's full of nutrients. Your hair will love you for it. So what I do is I just use this coconut oil. It's just the Spectrum organic coconut oil. It looks like this, but you can use any kind of coconut oil, and you can usually find it in the naturals section at your local grocery store or whatever. So yeah, I just picked this one up a couple months ago, and like it's pretty much empty. That's how often I use it. But basically what I do for the hair mask is I just take a little bit out, I put some in my roots because it really makes them shiny. You can see the top of my hair is like super shiny right now, or at least I think it is. And then just all down my hair, but focusing mostly on the tips, just because this is where all like the dead ends are, and it's like drier at the ends of your hair typically. So really focus on the tips of your hair, and then I just put it in a bun on the top of my head, and then I just leave it in usually for an hour or two as I do my homework or watch a movie, and then I just rinse it out with shampoo and conditioner, and my hair feels so soft the next day. I can't describe it to you. So I do that about once every 2 weeks, twice a month, and the results are crazy. So I also use this coconut oil on my lashes. I think that it helps them grow. Every single night when I'm taking off my makeup, I just use coconut oil to take them off, and then I feel like it just helps them grow. So maybe it's helping my hair grow as well, because it's grown so much since I cut it off. Like, okay, so the next tip I have for you guys is in terms of your shampoo and conditioner. So I feel like a lot of people just pick up a shampoo, it smells good, they buy it, they use it, they love it, but your shampoo can actually really damage your hair. So something that's super important is that you get shampoo that has no sulfates and no parabens, because that really dries out your hair. It's kind of like when there's alcohol in your shampoo and stuff, and it just dries it out, so that is no good for your hair at all. So this is the one that I've been using. It's the OGX Pure Beauty and Simple Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, the shampoo and the conditioner, and it just looks like this, and it says right here on the back that it's sulfate free, which is super good for your hair. And I believe that this one, oh, this one has alcohol in it. Well, now I need to get a new one. I really thought this didn't have that. But make sure it's sulfate, paraben, alcohol free. Okay, so the third tip I have for you guys is also in terms of showering, and that is just don't wash your hair every single day. So of course you can body shower every single day, but it's really bad to wash your hair every day, just because the natural buildup of oils in your hair goes away when you shampoo and condition it, and that's what makes your hair shiny. So just like think about your cat. Your cat doesn't shower every single day, and they probably have like the nicest, softest, smoothest hair you ever imagined. So learn from your cat, don't shower every day. Well, shower. Don't wash your hair. Don't dry it out. Okay. Okay, and then tip number 4 is directly when you come out of the shower, don't put it up in a towel. I used to do that so often, but I feel like it really pulls your hair up, and it really just starts to pull your hairline, and it starts pulling hair out of your head, and that's so bad for your hair. So I've just stopped doing that completely, and I feel like there's been a really big improvement in my hair since I stopped doing that. So now when I get out of the shower, I just like towel pat it dry like this, but I never put it up just because I feel like it's pulling hair out of my head, and I don't want to go bald. So anyway. Okay, so my next tip is just to brush your hair from bottom to top instead of from top to bottom. And I know that's so counterintuitive because obviously you just want to go like this, but it's so much better for your hair to start at the bottom and just brush out this part, and then move up and brush out this part, and then move to the top and brush it completely from top to bottom, just because then you avoid tangles and you avoid ripping hair out of the top of your head. So that is something that I have recently started doing, and I love the way that my hair looks since I stopped like pulling it all out, you know? Okay, and then after your hair is completely patted dry and you're ready to start styling it, either with a blow dryer or a curler or a straightener, my advice is try to avoid heat as much as possible, especially during the summer months, because it's just not good for your hair to be putting heat on it every single day. But if you are putting heat on your hair, you need to use some form of heat protectant, because it will save your hair. So the one that I'm currently using is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protection. It's a heat tamer spray with vitamins in it. So I just spray this in my hair right before I blow dry it or straighten it, and I just feel like it helps keep it shiny and smooth and really protect my hair against the heat. So that's my tip if you are going to be using heat, but my number 1 point is don't use heat. Okay, my next hair care advice for you guys, it's not even really necessarily applicable to everybody, but a lot of people have asked me how I got this color in my hair, if it's dyed, just because you can see that the top of my hair is a bit darker than the rest of it. It's definitely blonder down here towards the bottom, and the answer is no, I haven't dyed my hair in over 3 years, I believe, and the last time I dyed my hair, believe it or not, was actually black. That was not a good time. It did not look cute. I'll insert a photo here if it's not too ugly, but my hair was black and it was terrible. And now I have this natural color here at the top, but you can see that this is definitely blonder. So people always say, did you dye your hair? Every time they see me, especially when I straighten my hair, people are like, oh my gosh, you dyed your hair, it looks so good, I love the blonde. And I'm like, I haven't dyed it in 3 years. And they're like, what do you mean? So this has been my holy grail for probably 2 years now. I use it almost every time I get out of the shower. I just spray it in along with the heat protectant. And it is this John Frieda Sheer Blonde Controlled Lightening Spray. And it looks like this. And I just spray this in my hair before I straighten it. I believe that it's heat activated, and I just spray this in my hair before I straighten it or blow dry it if I'm using heat that day, and it just gradually brings out highlights over time, and you can see that it's really working well just because of the difference between the top of my hair and the bottom. So I definitely love this product, and I recommend this product to anybody that is trying to get a more natural blonde looking in their hair without dyeing it, because dyeing your hair is expensive and it's also not good for your hair. So I just believe that this is such a better way to do it. So if you're looking for like more natural subtle highlights, you just spray this in like this, and then you straighten it, and it just subtly looks blonder over time. And it says not to use it more than 10 times between colorings, but since I don't even color my hair, I don't use a lot, but I just spray it in every single time. So that's how I get my hair a little bit blonder without using any hair dye. And the last thing I have for you guys is, because I said don't shower every single day, and I know a lot of people shower every single day and then their hair gets greasy the next day, and that's why they shower every day. So to avoid that, I would recommend dry shampoo. So this is the one I use. It's just the Dove Refreshing Care Invigorating Dry Shampoo. You just spray this at the tip of your roots right here, and then you wait about a minute just to let it sit in, and then you just rub it around. It soaks up all of the oil in your hair, and it makes it look like it's day 1 wash. So you can have day 2 or day 3 hair, but look like you just stepped out of the shower. So I love this. Alright you guys, so that is all for my long, healthy hair care routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have any other video requests. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. Bye guys!